691 Com Sport. St. Vincent Containers proudly introduces its high-quality battery. Curtis, Lilies, Mitsubishi, manufactured to conform to local, CARICOM, and international standards. Tested and certified by the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Bureau of Standards. No less than 300 sheets, legitimate sheet and core sizes. Virgin pulp, no recycle. Soft but not lightweight, professionally produced and packaged. Now available throughout St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Curtis, Lilies, Mitushi, excellent Vincentian products.
Giving you a chance to win more money from the National Lotteries Authority. Get our new $2 game, Money Tree. Match at least
one, two. So tonight,
up to $3,000.
I'm just gonna give a rundown of the songs we have.
10 times the cash
have
for
I
$3.
Stay answer my prayer.
For only $5.
Have a girl all the way from Northy Wood.
$10,000. Win instantly with Instacash, where there's no waiting for draw.
Next one says she has no content.
Fast.
You have a next one say you pay him. You have one say
the public is
problem.
asked to note that chiropractor Dr. Edmund Seeley is now conducting clinic and will see patients by appointments only. To make an appointment, call 456-9318 or 531-5318.
With me tonight is Angelique, no stranger to the mic and no stranger to Nice Radio. And she will be assisting me with the broadcast here tonight. Yes, we're bringing Upstage, Calypso 10.
No matter where you
And
are
we
in
have a
St.
full
Vincent
cast
and the
tonight,
Grenadines, your
along with
radio is
example
Nice Radio.
competition.
101.3.
During the intermission, we're going to have some examples, so keep tuned into Nice Radio.
While we're going over to the 10
Nine,
on down the
Calypso
Upstage
for
Calypso 10
2024. Angelique, how you feel about tonight?
Russell's Auditorium.
Well, I hope that there are good things in store for tonight. This is my first Calypso tent for the season. And I've heard so far that the various tents have been interesting.
Right.
So I look forward to see what tonight holds. And maybe it'll be filled with laughter, confusion, disappointment, all emotions, but we'll see.
For sure, you're going to get laughter. I could promise you that tonight. Oh, we're going to take a stage side for the band doing a warm-up piece for us.
I'm feeling good and going to a discotheque. Oh, darling, I need a woman who loves to fret. I just come here to let go. I just come here to dance. I hope you're moving so you won't keep me with your jam. I've been to party tonight. Come let me party tonight. I've been to party tonight. Come let me party tonight. Hey! Yes, Rosa! We're just warming up. Hey!
Yeah. Ping. Huh. We sound good, we sound good. If for carnival, none of all of you sing low, but in a carnival, you must get something to mingle. Stay away from them young girl guitar man. Right. So we just have to make a little change to a singing name. Welcome on stage to sing Answer My Prayer goes by the singing name of Sky. Okay? Last year, she placed second in the junior Calypso competition, and backstage she tell me she practicing to take it this year, and she troubling the big guns in the yard. Put your hands together. Divine Actor, aka Sky, answer my prayer.
As I look around my country, I don't like what I see. Everything motor rate rise. The young and the old are guilty of these crimes of passion. I can't believe my eyes. In the newspaper, young boys still have their mother's face. They have the elbows when it comes to burglary and rape. My generation must be the one to make the change. Otherwise, the country is heading for darker days. So I pray for intentions to change for better. And I pray for children like me and their future. Cause right now I'm running scared. I'm protected for nights when I lay. I'm begging you, Father, answer my prayer. For St. Vincent's Father, answer my prayer. As I sit in class every day, I don't like what I hear it from the mouths of babes like me. The parents will be so ashamed to hear what they are thinking. Oh, what a travesty. No respect is shown for people in authorities. See them cussing and fighting, disturbing the school daily. My generation must be the one to make the change. Otherwise, the whole wings are Helena and baskets. So I pray for intentions to change for better. And I pray for children like me and their future. Cause right now I'm running scared. I pretend to walk more nights again. Nights when I lay, I'm begging you, Father, answer my prayer. For St. Vincent's Father, answer my prayer. There's room for this island of mine, but we must work together and stop turning our blind eye. Us children, we are seeing it all. We're living in danger and many falling by the wayside. Everything we see on social media, we act out. All this months and this life from all wide comes out with more. My generation, it's time we take a stand to change. Positivity chooses violence and rudeness today. Hear what I say, all I pray for intentions to change for better. And I pray for children like me and their future. Cause right now I'm running scared. I pretend to walk more nights and day. Nights when I lay, I'm begging you, Father, answer my prayer. For St. Vincent's Father, answer my prayer. Thank you.
Keep it going.
Yes, ladies.
Yes,
Heard it.
yes.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you've just heard from Sky with Answer My Prayer.
I think that was Divine Haksha.
Yes, she goes by the singing name of Sky.
Divine.
No, they just changed it. Folks, if this is the future of Calypso, I would say that the future of Calypso is in good hands.
Very much so. Totally agree with you. And I've noticed in not just this tent alone, but all the tents have youngsters grooming them, you know.
Yes, I must say that is amazing, and it was a wonderful start to tonight's Upstage experience, Calypso tent. They couldn't have picked a better person to start out tonight.
Liar, put your hands together and welcome Jolene McIntosh. Put your hands. You know one day? Okay. Come, darling.
Good night, Rasta. Teacher Percy say if you tell a lie, you go into hell as soon as you die. Well, if that is true, all men already have a foot in hell. First it does lie. Cause nowadays men they out a hand, only lying to women. They spend no thought for the consequence of their deceitful actions. Cause if you see him and his side chick climbing, and you go and confront him, just know it's a set of lies you'll be getting. So it's useless arguing. Cause it must smell like Pinocchio. Every lie he tell, now you're bound to know. You don't have to worry about him no more. As he starts to lie, he knows will grow. Pinocchio said that his cousin from the country. Pinocchio said he don't visit regularly, and you watching him and you laughing. Cause the dotish man still he lying, while he knows getting long in front him. You swear to God the truth it's selling. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Your nose longer than a telephone wire. Why you men so lie? Hey, hey, why all you so lie? Old people have a saying that liars have no memories, and we know that's true. That's the reason when they talk, they don't remember what they said to who. Because they are strangers to the truth. They can get their fibbles straight. Cause we know that once their lips are moving, It's a lie they are telling. Cause you see him and his baby mother still have something going on. But he doubting that they don't have nothing. With you, he wants something. Then she meets you and start throwing word to leave she man alone. And when you tell him about the confrontation, he says she like to carry on. He no can say that is cousin. No can say she don't visit regularly. And you watching him and you laughing. While the dotish man still he lying. While he nose getting long in front him. Swear to God the truth it's telling. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Your nose longer than a telephone wire. Why you men so lie? Hey, hey, why are you so lie? Good night.
All right, folks, there you've heard it from Janelle McIntosh with her rendition of Liar, Liar. Nikki?
Angelica, I see you smiling there. What's the joke? Because I really didn't get that one.
I mistakenly read the comment section, and I think I wasn't supposed to do that.
Yes.
Because we're finding out about all the lies.
Oh, okay. Yes, we're glad to have you on the live. Angela Stowe, Edwards, Everett Olivier Jr. Yes, keep the comments coming.
So yes, folks, if you're now tuning in, we're here at the Upstage Experience Calypso presentation for 2024. We are at participant number 2. If you're now tuning in, you've missed Divine Haksha Sky with a lovely rendition of Answer My Prayer. And you just heard from Janelle McIntosh with Liar, Liar. So we have a lot more Calypsonians to come tonight. It is a packed night, and we're hoping for a night filled with great Calypso, laughter, and mix of all emotions.
Yes, next to come we have Colette Myers,
Cecile King,
Ron Brown, the famous Ron Brown,
Hilford Hurst,
Jerome Samuel,
Fitzroy Raggy,
Dennis Stevens,
and DeAndre Simmons.
And he's bringing up the end of the first session. Then we go to intermission and have the second set of artists come on. Take a backstage.
Lately I have come to understand the mind of an insecure little man. Why is it when you deny somebody, they say that you making style? I don't entertain what's not for me. I tell you once, don't waste your time. A friend of mine shared a complaint. Said this woman too obsessed with him. He tell her no, but she very persistent. As a man, you fit to ask for assistance. Well, will we accept the fact that everyone will want you back? I don't care who you be. Listen to me. If you want to sabotage my profile, you get being nice thinking it will get you inside, you get. If you want me to climb all the way to the top, you get. If I say no, I ain't giving that, you get. I
honor my pride, something I won't compromise. Whether you agree, you get no consent from me. Accomplishments are great signs of honor. It shows what you did and what you can do. Whenever there is an opportunity to highlight my skills and ability, I apply with no hesitation. Resume full of content creation. Interview time come around. Confident like a champion. Personal questions to outer order. Typical manipulative behavior. Beat around and beat around professionally. He wants more than an employee. I don't care who you be. Listen to me. If you want to sabotage my profile, you get no content from me. If you are the patron to satisfy, you get no content from me. If you think being nice will get you inside, you get no content from me. Working overtime with no money aside, you get no content from me. I honor my pride, something I won't compromise. Whether you agree, you get no consent from me. Creative culture under attack. We have so much talent, guidance will lack. Whenever you try to promote decency, I can nullify down is the game. Only jealous and conniving energy is what you get when you see you elevate. Losing our identity. God shall say ragabond trini. Time enough we give the assy right attention. Put an end to cultural prostitution. Selling them soul for a comfy spot. I don't want any parts of that. I don't care who you be. Listen to me. If you want to sabotage my profile, you get no content from me. If you want me to promote slack to a child, you get no content from me. If you want me to sleep my way to the top, you get no content from me. Do as you say, unstable for some my back, you get no content from me. I honor my style, something I won't compromise. Whether you agree, you get no content from me. Thank you.
Yes, folks, you've just heard from Colette Myers with her stage name Collection with her song No Content. So yes, if you're now tuning in, welcome to the Upstage Experience Calypso presentation. So 2024. Nikki, any thoughts on the last performance?
I think she was fairly okay. Could have done with some more stage performances, but she seemed to be handling her song quite well. Yeah.
Well, I guess by the time they're approaching prelims next week, everything would be ironed out and be in order. Let's hope.
Well, hopefully, yes. The more they practice, I think they would feel a little more comfortable and everything like that. So
sounds good. So up next, we should have Cecile King, also known as Lil Bit, with her song "Seniors Have Rights Too."
Woman, not a man.
Good night, Russells. Seniors, we have rights to. Ahead of planning to implement and execute a law from down in the root, so that senior citizens must be medically fit to drive on the nation's road. But that is not the problem. We will defend them. What a sea goose and not the gander. When all of them supposed to play the same role, but the gander out of control. So it's the young and the old, they got to youth for straight across the board. They're only turning over here, running over there. They're doing things like they have no fear. It's like that they don't care. It's only chaos and catastrophe everywhere. Seniors have the rights to, so be careful what you're planning to do. Hey! What's good to use? It's good to Young drivers have diabetes, hypertension, stroke and heart disease too. It's only age standing in between, so I can't see what's the big scene. My 60 elders in the house with the spouse, having dinner or watching TV. Then in the shower and to their bed, giving God the glory instead. Got to be on the road, driving in the night with big beams hammering this side. They're only turning over here, running over there. They're doing things like they have no fear. It seems as though they don't care. It's only chaos and catastrophe everywhere. Seniors have the rights too, so be careful what you're planning to do. Hey! You never see an elder posing up in a big truck and in and out in the lane. No, they learn the book by the cover, and they know that is insane. They don't try to overtake, make no mistake, no road rage, no anger. So as elders driving on the nation's road, they continue to use the codes. They don't bully, no, try to ram my next party, but drive with care and safety. They only turning over here, running over there. They're doing things like they have no fear. It seems as though they don't care. There's only chaos and catastrophe everywhere. Seniors have the rights too, so be careful what you're planning to do. Yeah. The seniors work hard already to build the country. They pay dues and taxes too. So if it's one thing I'm begging the authorities to do, give respect where it is due. Don't push them in a corner and place pressure on them to stay off the road. And if the seniors stop holding the fort, the country would never see growth. Don't take the voting finger for no joke, cause you know you ain't seen the fruit. They only turning over here, running over there. They're doing things like they have no fear. It seems as though they don't care. There's only chaos and catastrophe everywhere. Seniors have the rights to, so be careful what you're planning to do. Hey, age is just a number. We have rights. They're only turning over here, running over there. They're doing things like they have no fear. It seems as though they don't care. There's only chaos and catastrophe everywhere. Seniors have the rights to, so be careful what you're planning to do. They're only turning over here, running over there. They're doing things like they have no fear. It seems as though they don't care. There's only chaos and catastrophe everywhere. Seniors have the rights to, so be careful what you're planning to do. Thank you, Russell. Yeah.
All right, folks, you just heard it from Cecile King a little bit with seniors have rights too. So yes, folks, that is a Calypso Upstage Experience Calypso presentations for 2024. That was participant number 4. And I must say the atmosphere here has certainly begun to get lively. So if you're now tuning in, we're coming to you live from Russell's Auditorium or Cinema area with Upstage Experience. We've heard from Divine Haksha Sky with Answer My Prayer, Janelle McIntosh with Liar Liar, Colette Myers, Colette Sean with No Content, and Cecile King a little bit with Seniors Have Rights Too.
You can't take hold in your hands, Snuffy. You can't take a plate and leave on pan stage. The whole kitchen there ground. Plate, spoon. Yes, remember, we massage from Grenadine's house. Full body massage. And here we winning the first one. We're giving a couple. You're coming up here and you're showing us how you can massage your other half shoulder. And the crowd will judge who win. Huh? You want she back? You know what me get paid? Okay, we have on stage pain. Freedom is our cry. Pain. Ronald Brown. Ron B. Put your hands together for him. Give him a round of applause. We bring him back here. You want she come back? Okay. Come.
Time and time again, you know I feel your pain. Lady High Bruna, one stand of the blessed. From your hills so green to waters serene, you roam me how I long for your happiness. But everywhere I turn, I see misery and people living in hopelessness. Crime and violence now are normalcy. This is not the same land that Jaja bless. No, no, not the land that Jaja bless. Too much hatred and distress. Couldn't be the land that Jaja bless. That's why we got to break these shackles and chains. Be rid of those that causing we pain. Time to breathe a new breath of freedom. Feel free blood flowing through in veins. So come chant with me, oh me, me, run, freedom is our cry. And me, sing it. Oppressors set my people free. Oh me, run, freedom is our cry. Oppressors set my people free. One in me and me, sing it. All through slavery, we fought to be free. We battled oppressors and their chains. From our colonial past, we could be free At last, to be independent was our aim. Self-determination we now can boast. We are an independent country. Choose the leaders we want to steer the course. We control our destiny. So we say, we control our destiny. The way we like, cause we not no puppets and no country. But believe me, we got to break these shackles and chains. Be rid of those that causing we pain. Time to breathe a new breath of freedom. Feel free blood flowing through me veins. So come chant with me. Oh, me, Rani, Ekdewa. Freedom is our cry. And me, Sydney. I must set my people free. Oh, me, Rani, Ekdewa. Freedom is our cry. And me, Sydney. I must set my people free. One Indian, me, Sydney. Here we sing now. Oh, 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 sing with me now. Kumbi ay ay, kumbi ay ay, kumbi ay 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 ay. If you feel the thing, then it's time again to take charge of your destiny. Look, you are not alone in this land or home. Many have fought so you could be free. Chateauway and Duvalier all heroes gave their lives fighting oppression. Sheriff Louis Baltimore, George Mack, we know. In 1935, fought for Vincent Shaw. Hear me? Fought for we, Vincent Shaw. That's why today we must take a stand. Get rid of all the corruption and help to break these shackles and chains. Be rid of those that causing we pain. Time to breathe a new breath of freedom. Feel free blood flowing through the veins. So come chant with me. Oh, me, Rani, what I mean? Freedom is our cry. And me, Sydney. Oppress us and my people free. Oh, me, Rani, freedom is our cry. It's anyone in me, Sydney. Oppress us and my people free. Anyone in me, Sydney. Everybody. Oh, 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 with me now. Kumbi ay ay, kumbi ay ay, kumbi ay 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 ay.
Yes, folks, you've just heard it from Ron B. Ronald Brong singing Pain. Freedom is our cry. Folks, this is Calypso, this is Calypso. Everything in one. The comments here on this live stream really cracking me up, Nikki, but this is Calypso. Folks, we're here at the Upstage experience. Just a reminder, this is the Calypso presentations for 2024. Prelims next week. So they're tuning up, they're oiling up everything for next week.
Yes, we have some quite interesting comments on the stream. Folks, don't beat up too much. We only a radio station bringing you live coverage, and we're trying to stream so you can see what we are talking about here. All right. But they're trying their best, and we are trying our best to bring you Calypso, keeping it alive.
Yes, folks. So we almost through the first segment. We're moving swiftly. So we're on to the next artist, Hilford Hurst, singing Broom Bram.
Lately I have been feeling in a still one state of mind. I haven't had this feeling in quite a long, long time. It's been several years now since I heard a live steel orchestra. It seems like I'm coming down with panorama mania. The experience does me like a steel orchestra possess me, playing consistently. I hear it a heavy jamming. Oh, I show it a steel man beating. I put the tenor and the guitar, the double second and the trumpet. I hear it a from ram. Oh, 90 members strong in action. That's the bass drum. Lick it down. Sweet, sweet, I hear it a from ram. Oh, right, I hear it a from ram. It feels like pandemonium going on in my mind. This melodious steel man pulsating all the time. I cannot control the strong compulsion to move my body. Night and day I'm wallowing in musical ecstasy. People see me dancing, but they can't hear the music playing. So they think that I'm insane. I hear it a heavy jamming. Oh, I show it a steel man beating. I could get it and the guitar, the double second, and the trumpet. I hear it a boom bam. Oh, like the members strong in action. Oh, bam. That's the bass drum. Lick it down. Sweet, sweet, I hear it a boom bam. All right, I hear it a boom bam. And music is contagious, truly one of a kind. Makes people act outrageous, as though they're out their mind. I cannot control this strong compulsion to move my body. Night and day I'm wallowing in musical ecstasy. People see me dancing, but they can't hear the music playing. So they think that I'm insane. I hear it a heavy jamming. Oh, I show it a steel man beating. I could get it and the guitar, the double second, and the trumpet. I hear it a boom bam. 90 members strong in action. Bam. That's the bass drum. Lick it down. Sweet, I hear it a boom bam. All right, I hear it a boom bam. I hear it a boom bam. All right, boom bam. I hear it a boom bam. I hear it a boom bam. All right, I hear it a boom bam. I hear it a boom bam. All right, I hear it a boom bam. Thank you.
I sing in a boom bam. Hi. Broom bram, broom bram. That,
Folks, that is Calypso for you.
I tell you, if you want to get it, come in the tent and listen yourself. See for yourself what's happening here. That was Hilford Huss, and the crowd is calling for him again. Broom bram, broom bram.
All right, we go back stateside.
My music is contagious, truly one of a kind. Makes people act outrageous, as though they're out their mind. I cannot control the strong compulsion to move my body. Night and day I'm wallowing in musical ecstasy. People see me dancing, but they hear the music playing, so they think that I'm insane. Oh, oh, I saw it a steel band beating. Oh, oh, I could hear the tenor and the guitar, the double second, and the trumba. I hear when I boom, bam, boom, bam. Oh, oh, like the member song in action. Oh, oh, boom, bam, boom, bam. That's the bass drum. Lick it down. Sweet, sweet iron. I hear when I boom, bam, boom, bam. All right, I hear when I boom, bam, boom, bam. Bam, boom, bam. Hear when I boom, bam, boom, bam. Thank you.
Yes, folks, you've just had an encore by Hilford Hurst with Broom Bram. Bram. That is Upstage Calypso presentations for 2024 for you folks. We are at participant number 6, getting ready for participant number 7, Jerome Samuel Parry with A World of Problem. And yes, we have a comment here by Privilege Johnson saying that they like this song. It is taking them back to the day when Calypso was nice and packed with melody.
A wall of problem. So come on stage, Parry, to sing A Wall of Problem because of boom, bam, boom, bam.
Never believe the world would have become like this. Yeah, feel a day, feel a joy. The world is combating this scourge of violence and crime. Everywhere is the same cry. People bawling, someone lost their life. This fate of heinous crime, taking people alive, is rampant worldwide. So many people going down by the bullets of the gun. Murder is on the rise. What is happening is hurting. People want to know. All them brethren are dying from the bullet or some blows. Now the escalation in crime, the destruction of life, it's a problem to the world this time. The trafficking of drugs, the proliferation of guns, it's a problem and it won't subside. It is a problem because the crime rate is high. It is a problem, there's so many homicides. It is a problem and it won't subside. Feel like that day. So sad. The way people are dying, it's mind-boggling and it's hurting. Everywhere it streams of tears. Some are mourning, others are so scared. The streets are running red. Liming blocks get hot again. I hear another one just dead. Undertaker's doing well. Casket and coffin done to sell. But still there's a big problem. What is frightening is to know young people are dying. People panicking, you don't know who is the next to go. Or the escalation in crime, the destruction of life. It's a problem to the world this time. The trafficking of crowd, the constant killing of blood. It's a problem and it won't survive. It is a problem because the crime rate is high. It is a problem, there's so many homicides. It is a problem because we go to go outside. Feel like a day till I take. You must remember the powers that be had promised to be tough on crime. With the advancement in technology, them bandits still getting away scot-free. The police need our support, so everyone should come on board. Fighting crime is no joke. Evidence are needed in court. Don't be afraid to make report. Give the family some hope. Those who are hurting and grieving, we must all embrace. Cause we all don't see the whole damn place is in a terrible state. Or the escalation in crime, destruction of life. It's a problem to the world this time. The trafficking of blood, the constant spilling of blood. It's a problem and it won't subside. It is a problem because the crime rate is high. It is a problem, there's so many homicides. It is a problem because we afraid to go online. Till I take, till I do. Some of them mean their governments. Unemployment, some blame poverty. But the root causes of crime is so glaring, everyone could see. Alcohol and drug abuse, children dropping out from school, lack of moral values. Those dysfunctioning family, juvenile delinquency, and the quest for easy money. Those who are hurting and grieving, we should all embrace, cause we all don't see the whole damn place is in a terrible state. For the escalation of crime, the destruction of life, it's a problem to the world this time. The trafficking of drugs, the proliferation of guns, it's a problem and it won't subside. It is a problem because the crime rate is high. It is a problem, there's too many homicides. It is a problem because it's taking human life. Good night, Russell.
Yes, folks, you've just heard it from Jerome Samuel Parry, A World of Problem. While I'm sitting here and going through the comments, it just takes me back to the days when Fatty Dan and Razam used to sing Calypso. Where is the true essence of Calypso from those days? Did we leave it back then or not?
There's the whole purpose of tent. Everybody get trials in the tent, and then you get picked, Fatty Dan and Razam, to perform. So this is the tent session where we get the licks and we get the joke and all the humor and so forth.
Next human man.
Dog, we ain't pelting no bottles tonight. It's all right. We just listening and we enjoying what's there.
Okay. Yes, folks. So we're coming to you live from the Upstage Experience Calypso Presentations 2024. This is not the prelims. The prelims are next week. This is just the 10 different presentations. Basically, the practice for the prelims.
Yes, and remember, it's coming to you live from the Russell's Auditorium. And we take a short intermission at this time.
CK Graves and Company is the number one supermarket, 100% concession supermarket. We've got more of what you're looking for in multiple locations to serve you more and more. In business now for over 50 years, and you will always say by shopping right. Oh yes, we're number one.
Conveniently opened 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays, and Fridays and Saturdays 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. We have competitive prices and friendly staff. Randy Supermarket, located at Lower Bay Street and Terrell Street. Call us at 456-2994. Randy Supermarket, where shopping is fun.
Instacash, giving you the chance to win more money from the National Lotteries Authority. Get our new $2 game, Money Tree. Match at least 4 symbols and win cash up to $3,000. There's also 5 times the cash for $2, 10 times the cash for $3, and 20 times the cash for only $5, offering you up to $10,000. Win instantly with Instacash, where there's no waiting for a draw. Instacash, fast, so easy to play.
We have a man named Iceman. He say he is bulletproof. Put your hands together and welcome Iceman, aka singing Bulletproof.
Yeah. Good night, Russell.
What have gone wrong with me? Here in SVG, the country was so blessed. Now it's just like the wild, wild west. Gunman get so cool, they shooting up young and old. All around, people getting gunned down. Like some man does only feel strong when they have a gun in their hands. So when they have problems, they're using gun to solve them. But Posa don't tell we so. Some gun jumbies let go. And I want the whole world to know a gun delero is no hero. Now the country got to move straight into bulletproof. Bulletproof your house. Bulletproof your spouse. Bulletproof your man. Bulletproof your woman. Bulletproof your children. And your friends that can chop say in a bad blind. Since the bulletproof is too high. Let me do
This shooting is not good. We going wrong the wrong road. There is too much shooting that people is going out of breath. Long time days when someone gets shot, you know that the police who did that. But now the thing turn, the police being gunman gonna shoot and spree because no hangman dead to hang he. Since the hangman dead, so the shooting start to spread, making the country look shame. We have too much John Wayne. Because these upsurging crime, why the commissioner they resign? Now the country got to move straight into bulletproof. Bulletproof your house. Bulletproof your spouse. Bulletproof your man. Bulletproof your woman. Bulletproof your children. And your friends, therefore, we could use the technology to bulletproof the whole country. Mami Dumbe, Kidip, Kidip. Too much criminal activities within the society. Population too small for this kind of ball. All these homicides will destroy our Vinci pride. We must put away those guns and find better solution. There will be conflict. We can run away from it. But when we have disputes, man, we don't have to shoot. We must always remember Beckett say love is the answer. Now the country got to move straight into bulletproof. Bulletproof your house. Bulletproof your spouse. Bulletproof your man. Bulletproof your woman. Bulletproof your children. And your friends them, and with the stuff we talking about, since nothing bulletproof his mouth. Me dumbe, Thank you, Rustlers. Bulletproof your Jackie, a man got shot in his willy.
Folks, that is Calypso for you. We had Fitzroy Reggae Iceman with Bulletproof.
Contemporary musical arrangement. I tell you, it's real Calypso we talking about here. You have to be here to really enjoy this 10 show here, Angelique. I'm having more fun off the radio than on the radio.
To be honest, with the crowd here, plus the comments, Nikki, I am killing myself with laughter tonight. This is Calypso for you folks. We had participant number 8. We have 2 other participants left until we have the intermission, and during this time we'll have an extempo competition. And after the extempo competition, we'll begin the second half of the Upstage Experience Calypso presentations.
I say beautiful.
Just a kind reminder that we're coming to you live from Russell's Cinema, and we're sponsored by Instacash, CK Graves and Company,
National Lottery Authorities, KFC, and
Randy Supermarket.
No, people who are go home, so we have to have somebody who boss, so we could get passenger go home. Tanti careful in a sauce bone day. You know, no teeth in the head. Yeah. Okay. We have a next lady. Goes by the name of Lady D. A better tomorrow. After Snuffy Bulletproof thing, A better what? Tomorrow. Let's go, band.
Good night.
Where's the love and unity? Always talk about we are free, yet nothing is free in this society. Some pastors preaching for financial gain, more leaders playing war games. They all have the same philosophy. Mankind have to be crazy, boy, to value life less than money. When they said this world too populated to slaughter millions, we know that mankind's savage. They're mentally damaged. So I say, better must come. Better must come. We working hard for food bills and rent. Nowadays you can't save 1 cent. Better must come. Better must come. We must put in 100%. Can't depend on no government. Better must come. Better must come. One day out here, better must come. We pray. Oh yeah. It is a struggle just to make ends meet. Unemployment on the increase, but the bills are on the increase. While the government battle to give some people at ease, but with so many obstacles, some still feeling the squeeze. But look what we've been through. A pandemic of war, but we pulled through. It damaged the great and made low power too. Please hold faith and hope. Let's stay strong with strength and power. We are in this together. So I say, better must come. Better must come. We working hard for food bills and rent. Nowadays you can't save 1 cent. Better must come. Still better must come. We must put in 100%. Can't depend on no government. Better must come. Better must come. One day out here, better must come. We pray. Oh yeah, a better tomorrow is what we all need, but it's overshadowed with envy and greed. Drugs, illegal weapons, police chase at high speed. It's like we're living in the last days indeed. Take heed. Advise your daughters, educate your sons. Answers to life problems, not prostitution or guns. They have a bright future, destiny is in their hands. Please help contribute towards the upliftment of this nation. We got to lead and not follow. Parents must lead by example. Don't wait until they're off to jail or riding in a casket. Then to point your finger, asking who is to blame for this. You will regret it. So I say, better must come. Better must come. We working hard for food bills and rent. Nowadays you can't save 1 cent. Better must come. Better must come. We must put in 100%. Can't depend on no government. Better must come. Still better must come. One day out here, better must come. We pray. Thank you.
Yes, folks, we're coming to you live from Russell's Auditorium, and we just had Denise Stevens, Lady D, A Better Tomorrow. This is the Upstage Experience Calypso presentations. I think this is the second week of what we call practice. Next week, we'll be having the preliminaries, the judging to select the finalists to go into semi-finals. So we've had so far Divine Haksha Sky with Answer My Prayer, Janelle McIntosh with Alaya Liar, Colette Myers, Colette Sean with No Content, Cecile King, a little bit with Seniors Have Rights Too.
Ronald Ronby, Pain, Freedom is Our Cry, Hilford Hurst, Broom Bram, sorry, Jerome Samuel Parry, A World Problem.
And then we had Fitzroy Raggy, Iceman, Bulletproof, and Denise Stevens, Lady D, A Better Tomorrow.
And bringing up the rear is DeAndre Simmons, Young King, Warning. I think he was the Soca Monarch, Junior Soca Monarch last year.
Oh, that I
St.
did know.
Martin Secondary School, yeah.
Okay. So right now, there's a brief pause on stage. We have the what do you call them again? The judges? The grudges.
The grudges,
My
yes.
bad. It's been a while. The grudges on stage, they're doing some sort of presentation. But after this, we'd have intermission where we'd have some entertainment, where we have extempo competition. Hopefully, this brings some life and energy, extra energy to the live feed tonight. And then we'll have the second half of tonight's
Upstage
presentation.
cast, yes. So we take your stateside for
a couple, a husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. May. I was trying to get them on stage so they wouldn't be so surprised.
Come up on stage.
So Mr. and Mrs. May has been following the art form for a while, from as far back as karaoke and then to the Calypso art form. We, the Grudges, would like to recognize them for their tremendous contribution that they have made to the art of Calypso. They have supported all tents, and they are there every Calypso. Even if Calypso is in Timbuktu, they are there. So we, the Grudges Cultural Organization, would like to recognize them with a token of our appreciation.
More claps, more claps. Come on, put your hands together.
Like seriously. So yes, folks,
if
tonight
a couple is worthy of this award, these two wonderful persons indeed are worthy. Every night, everywhere, Calypso. Wherever there's Calypso, these two couple are here. What is it? Thank you. I can't hear you. I can't speak louder. I can't hear you. Oh, your time will come in. This is Grudges. Yeah, Punti, your time will come. This is all about the maze now. Right? Indeed.
So
I
yes,
have
folks, we just a
heartfelt
kind reminder
Congratulations
we
to both of you.
are a radio station.
I know, for
and we're
example, and I want to make this
just
point.
adding a bit
For
of
example,
live
and by
feed
way of
for
advertisement,
viewing sake, so you can
you
have an
guys will be
idea
joining to where?
of what is happening in front of us.
Cumberland. Saturday the 8th, you'll be where?
Sandy.
And those are all Upstage show. They have spoken for themselves, not me. But I'm not here just to praise them, but to present this award. Congratulations.
You not try to play up with my wife, you know.
Yeah, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and you're welcome from the Grudges.
You just heard it there from the Grudges, giving a presentation to a couple who have been supporting Calypso all through the years. You know, they've been at every tent, as they said, and you know, they just want to show their appreciation and award them for their effort and their support.
Yes, so tonight we have with us the Upstage Experience. And as a kind reminder, next week you can tune in again, where we have the preliminary competition from each tent before we head to the semi-finals for Calypso 2024 for Vincy Mass.
Sandy Bay. So you know we nice. Snuff even again not Sandy Bay, can't not again. You want me to go out there? Oh Jesus, Snuffy say no. Yes. So in this tent, we have all kind of young people. We mix. We have females, we are young ones, medium size, big size, because for 10 years now, Jonathan Christo, say their son singing name is Little Chris. And he can't come to you over there. A bulldozer Chris in him now. So, we're going to welcome now Young King, who the winner of the last year junior soca monarch. Wait there.
Warning. Look trouble, look trouble, look trouble. How you wait to wake a lion and don't expect it to raw trouble they don't get. That is plenty trouble they me them want to defeat. Tell them come and set to the score. That is plenty trouble. I don't send out the warning. I don't tell them from morning who want to start the brawling. Tell them young thing is coming. Tell the doctors over there. Tell the police over there. We way too much. These plays up. Mash it up right now and get on bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up. And anything mash up so bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up. Mash it up. Mash it up. To all my fans, oh how I love you. Message for the youth, stay away from trouble. Don't be afraid to speak out. Ready to serve you. Oh Lord, I don't tell them the warning. I don't tell them from morning who want to start the rallying. Tell them young king is coming. Send the doctor over there. Send the police over there. We way too much. Mash it up right now and get on bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up. And anything mash up so bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up. Mash it up. Mash it up. Yes, I'm taking off to a different level. Oh, how it aches my heart to say that I'm leaving you. I've got to face the big boys. It's time to give them trouble. Oh, Lord. I don't send no warning. I don't tell them from morning who want to start the brawling. Tell them young king is coming. Send the doctors over there. Send the police over there. We go too much. Take up. Mash it up right now and get on bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up. And anything mash up so bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up. Mash it up. Mash it up. To all my fans, oh how I love you. Message for the youth, stay away from trouble. Don't be afraid to speak out. Oh Lord,
I just said no, you want it. I just said let from morning. Who want to start the rallying? Tell the young king is coming. Send the doctors over there. Send the police over there. We going to mash. Play up, mash it up right now and get on board. Mash it up, bad. Mash it up, bad. Mash it up, and everything mash up to it bad. Mash it up, bad. Mash it up, bad. Mash it up. Thank you, Russell.
Yes, folks, there you've had it from DeAndre Simmons, Young King with Warning, one of the younger Calypsonians tonight.
Okay.
Yes, and he was the last of the first round. So we would have intermission, but during the intermission session, we would have extempo competition.
Yes, so just a kind reminder that we are able to bring this live to you. Tonight compliments Instacash, CK Graves and Company, NLA, KFC, and Randy's Supermarket. So during the intermission, it's a reminder that they'll have an extempo competition and just a preview of the Calypsonians to follow after the intermission. We would have Brian John Sprinter with Can't See, Gosnell GC, Gosnell Cupid GC with Only Judges,
Nigel Lane, Broom, Daddy Stop, Christian Christopher, Little Chris, still Little Chris, join the fight against crime.
We'll have Omani Cupid, Omani, Are We Raising Kings?
Asher Robinson, Enigma, Center of Attention.
Then we'll have Sheena Collis, Sheena with Would You Give?
Arlene Ligue, the goddess Kijagani, Watch Me Cross.
Then Rayon Primus, Madza with Contours.
And bringing up the end of the 10th is Lornette Ned, Fire Empress, Hypocrites and Crooks.
Yes, folks. So we're coming to you live from Russell's Auditorium, and we're gonna go stateside.
Get you la is a meter like a water at the far at the run and get you la is a meter like ha 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 it's a meter like ha 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 it's a meter like ha 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 it's a meter like ha ha I made you like ha Diana and Roma. Mission on, bam, 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 bam. You're my best, friend, friend. You can one, chat, chan. Let's go dance. Let's go.
Put your hands together for. No, don't frighten the she. Don't frighten the she. We have the blackfish, we have breadfruit, we have saltfish, sauce, we have the bar, well stocked. The breadfruit, you remember what happened to you last week up Bonori with the tourists? You know, remember when the little boy pass and say, Mommy, I'm in St. Vincent. There's a monkey. Remember that? Okay. Be quiet before I get them rest. So, 5 minutes, then we back. 15, we back. Extempo. Remember, this is how it go. We have 1,500.
So, yes, folks, we have with us the last participant in the first half of tonight's show. We have DeAndre Simmons, Young King. He just sang his song Warning. DeAndre, how are you feeling tonight?
I feel well. I feel extremely well because yes, I know that I came a long way. So I know now have kind of got a feeling of the stage. I feel extremely well after this. So yeah.
So I know you're still in St. Martin's and you're in Form 5, if I'm not mistaken. How are you juggling preparations for CSEC and Calypso, well, Vinci Mass on a whole?
Well, I take my schoolwork seriously, so I study whole day. I would study whole day, and then when it coming down to rest time, time to sleep, I will just take a 50 minutes out of every night and just practice. Just practice, and then you just get it. It could be easy.
All right. Would we be seeing you in any other competitions besides Upstage Experience for Vinci Mass?
Definitely not. I'm going to be defending my crown on July the 2nd at Victoria Park. I will be defending the Junior Soca Monarch crown.
All right, DeAndre. So thank you, and we wish you all the best. And it was a pleasure having you and witnessing your performance here at the Upstage Experience.
Yes. There's nothing to say. You're welcome. Yeah.
All right, you have a good night. So yes, folks, you've heard it from the last participant, DeAndre Simmons, Young King with Warning, and he is one of the younger participants tonight. The other youngster we had in the first half was Divine Haksha Sky, and she sang Answer My Prayer. So, just a reminder, we're coming to you live from Russell's auditorium here at the Upstage Experience Calypso Presentations 2024. And right now, we're at the intermission part of tonight, and then we would have the second half and the extempo competition. In the meanwhile, we'll take some ads and we'll come back to you after this short break.
Not the answer shame, no shame. I'm showing off because CK Graves and Company, and we have been tonight. Market for you and me is the number one.
Instacash, giving you the chance to win more money from the National Lotteries Authority. Get our new $2 game, Money Tree. Match at least 4 symbols and win cash up to $3,000. There's also 5 times the cash for $2, 10 times the cash for $3, and 20 times the cash for only $5, offering you up to $10,000. Win instantly with Instacash, where there's no waiting for a draw. Instacash, fast, so easy to play.
Enjoy KFC's finger licking good chicken every day. Don't miss out on our crazy daily promotions. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at KFC St. Vincent to keep in the know. Can't make it to a restaurant? Call or WhatsApp us for delivery. Kingston 485-6555. Honnesville 4564122. You can also pre-order and pick up in Kingston at 534-6555. Honnesville 526-4122.
Permission from the National Lotteries Authority.
Randy Supermarket is perfect for all your grocery needs. We have a range of
Enjoy.
liquor and wines, fresh quality bread, and our weekly specials will simply amaze you. Conveniently
follow us on Facebook,
opened 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays and Fridays and Saturdays 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. We have competitive prices and friendly staff. Randy Supermarket, located at Lobe Street and Terrell Street. Call us at 456-2994. Randy Supermarket, where shopping is fun.
The following is a public notice from the National Lotteries Authority. All members of the public, including corporate citizens, charities, non-profit organizations, clubs, churches.
All your grocery needs. We have a range of liquor, liqueur, and wines, fresh and quality bread, and our weekly specials will simply amaze you. Conveniently opened 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays, and Fridays and Saturdays 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. We have competitive prices and friendly staff. Randy Supermarket, located at Lobe Street and Terrell Street.
CK Graves and Company is the number one. Number one supermarket.
giving you the chance to win more money from the National Lottery Authority. Get on
Supermarket. We've got more of what you're looking for in multiple locations to serve you more and more. In business now for over 50 years, and you will always say by shopping right here. Oh yes, we're number one. Big Grays and Company, and we are Vincent John.
where there's no waiting for draw. Instacash, fast, so easy to play.
TK Grays and Company is the number one supermarket, 100% intention. The intention supermarket. We've got more of what you're looking for in multiple locations to serve you more and more. In business now for over 50 years, and you will always say by shopping right here. Oh yes, we're number one. CK Grays and Company, and we are Vincent John, a supermarket for you and me.
The following is a public notice from the National Lotteries Authority. All members of the public, including corporate citizens, charities, non-profit organizations, clubs, churches, etc., wishing to conduct promotions, raffles, bingos, and other games of chance which offer chances to win prizes, are asked to note that by virtue of the National Lotteries Authority Act 2002, the National Lotteries Authority is the sole body authorized to promote, organize, or offer prizes in any game of chance or similar competition. Persons wishing to conduct such promotions or games of chance must apply to and obtain permission from the National Lotteries Authority. Failure to obtain such permission may incur penalties imposed by law.
Enjoy KFC's finger licking good chicken every day. Don't miss out on our crazy daily promotions. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at KFC St. Vincent to keep in the know. Can't make it to a restaurant? Call or WhatsApp us for delivery. Kingston 485-6555. Honnestville 4564122. You can also pre-order and pick up in Kingston at 534-6555. Honnestville 526-4122.
Randy's Supermarket is perfect for all your grocery needs. We have a range of liquor, liqueur, and wines, fresh and quality bread, and our weekly specials will simply amaze you. Conveniently opened 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays, and Fridays and Saturdays 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. We have competitive prices and friendly staff. Randy's Supermarket, located at Lower Bay Street and Terrell Street. Call us at 456-2994. Randy's Supermarket, where shopping is fun.
Instacash, giving you the chance to win more money from the National Lotteries Authority. Get our new $2 game, Money Tree. Match at least 4 symbols and win cash up to $3,000. There's also 5 times the cash for $2, 10 times the cash for $3, and 20 times the cash for only $5, offering you up to $10,000. Win instantly with Instacash, where there's no waiting for draw. Instacash, fast, so easy to play.
TK Grays and Company is the number one supermarket, 100% intention. The intention supermarket. We've got more of what you're looking for.
So, yes, folks, we are here coming to you live from Russell's Auditorium, and we're here with the Upstage Experience Calypso presentation 2024. With me is a lovely gentleman who he is familiar with the Calypso arena. Let him introduce himself and tell me how he's feeling tonight.
Well, my name is Patches. They call me Patches, Robert Patches, Night's King. And I'm a man who I don't want to say don't socialize a lot, but at this point in my life, I'm not excited about going out, to sessions and stuff like that. But I do appreciate the Calypso 10, not just because I'm involved in the art form itself, but I look forward to participating in the Calypso arena in terms of singing, presenting a song, but also as a part of the audience, And tonight, I'm a little disappointed in that last year when I compare the crowds that we were having in the 10 shows to this year. I think there's been a fall off, and Calypso is a lovely art form.
It is indeed, Patches, and you're no stranger at all. You've been in this business for some time now. Now, what can we expect from you for this carnival season when it comes to Calypso?
You mean as a Calypsonian?
As a Calypsonian, yes.
Well, I'm trying to more or less keep in the vein of or the trend of what's taking place in the nation right now. So I have a song there for this year that is called "The Kingdom Must Come Down." Some people would like it, some won't, because that is the nature of things. I did it last week. I got a little encore, and that was encouraging. And tomorrow night is our turn. That's on tour.
Yes.
And I'll present the song again, and hopefully it will go down as good as it did last week. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow night and next week for the preliminary. And I do hope that the crowd will fill up from tomorrow because it's our 10th. And next week we will have more people. And I do appreciate the fact that the radio is here, Nice Radio, which is a bastion of supporting Calypso. Because let me make it unequivocally clear to the listeners. Nice Radio is the only radio station where every Calypsonian have a chance to have a song in. And I was a bit disappointed with my own 10 when they did not allow. I have no water in my mouth with this. When we were not allowed, on tour, did not allow, there is hierarchy, the Nice Radio to broadcast the show because I didn't see how it would have done anything to negate the fact that the show didn't have as much people as they thought it would have had. And I'm happy that Nice Radio is here again promoting Calypso. Nice Radio is the way to go. I believe Nice Radio should be given special treatment when it comes to Calypso because they've been giving Calypso special treatment above all the other radio stations, including the so-called, this is how I speak, national radio station. Nice Radio is the way to go. So I'm happy. Nice Radio is here. And keep folks out there, keep listening to Nice Radio. It's the best.
Thank you, Patches. And yes, Nice Radio, we're bringing to you live Calypso. Not only Calypso, but we're broadcasting for the entire carnival season. We've been doing it for years now. And just one more thing before you go. How do you think Calypso has changed in the last 5 years, if it has changed?
Well, actually, what has happened, Calypso has become politicized in the sense of in societies like these that are like to say third world societies where people are more or less dependent on jobs from like the government. The government is the number one employee in little countries like these in the Caribbean. And people are afraid to express themselves the way Calypso originally used to be doing. Calypsos were identified as the newspaper of the poor ordinary man. They would bring the issues of the society to the people where the newspaper and where other media houses, radio were afraid to do. What has happened now? People are singing to appease certain people in society, certain people in high position, politicians. So they're afraid to sing Calypso as they ought to. There's a love-hate relationship with Calypso because Calypsonians sing on anybody, any and everybody. Even on ourselves. There are Calypsonians who sing on other Calypsonians when they do things in the society that is unbecoming. So if Calypsonians could sing on Tom, Dick, and Harry and other Calypso brothers and sisters, who the heck is anybody else for me to sing on?
And that is true. So thank you, Patches, and we look forward to your different renditions over the carnival season, and we wish you all the best for Vincy Mass 2024.
Thank you, and I wish your radio station all the best, and folks, continue to listen to Calypso. Thank you.
Thank you. So yes, folks, we're coming to you live from Russell's Auditorium, and we're here at the Upstage Experience Calypso presentation, so 2024. We look forward to bringing to you live the other tent presentations and also the preliminaries. So we've heard so far from 10 artists with their different presentations. We're currently in the intermission segment of tonight, and then we have the final segment where we've listed the other artists from before. Nikki, do you have anything to say tonight? No, Nikki's running from the camera tonight. So, yes, folks, we're coming to you live once again from Russell's, and thanks to our sponsors, Instacash, CK Graves and Company, the NLA, KFC, and Randy's Supermarket. And I must say thank you to our listeners online, those who are listening to us on air, and those who are listening and watching with us via BDS Live. Thank you once again. It's a pleasure. And it's great having you here. Nice radio would not be nice radio without you lovely people.
People balling water, Josh down underwater. All them rivers come down, water mash up the town. Watch a big disaster, water more than flour. Even a blind could see that water mash up the sugar city. Josh down mash up, Josh down mash up. Water muddy, water muddy. Josh down mash up.
One,
Josh
two.
down mash up.
We back. Thank you, DJ. Crash King, Young Study. We have a lot of young persons in Upstage. Rasbo.
So, yes,
We
folks,
need you
we're
now
here once again at the
for
Upstage
example,
Experience Calypso
Fraser Construction.
presentations. And we're now preparing for the
So,
extempo
we need you now.
competition before the
Bobby,
second
where you at?
segment of tonight.
Where you at?
Remember, we are coming to you live from the Russell's Auditorium
Come, Morgan, come.
via Instacash,
We need
CK
you
Graves
now.
and Company,
Remember,
National
get
Lottery,
Bank of
KFC,
SVG,
and Randy's
SVG
Supermarket.
Trading and Loan, NIS Computech, Hyundai, ECGC, Mustique, Green Machine, CK Graves, TCCU, SVG, Distillers, CDC. We
all your grocery needs. We have a range of liquor, liqueur, and wines, fresh and quality bread, and our weekly specials will simply amaze you. Conveniently opened 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays, and Fridays and Saturdays 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. We have competitive prices and friendly staff. Randy Supermarket, located at Lower Bay Street and Terrell Street. Call us at 456-2994. Randy Supermarket, where shopping is fun.
Instacash, giving you the chance to win more money from the National Lotteries Authority. Get our new $2 game, Money Tree. Match at least 4 symbols and win cash up to $3,000. There's also 5 times the cash for $2, 10 times the cash for $3, and 20 times the cash for only $5, offering you up to $10,000. Win instantly with Instacash, where there's no waiting for a draw. Instacash, fast, so easy to play.
CK Graves and Company is the number one supermarket for 100% intention. The intention supermarket. We've got more of what you're looking for in multiple locations to serve you more and more. In business now for over 50 years, and you will always say by shopping right here. Oh yes, we're number one. CK Graves and Company, and we are Vincent John, a supermarket for you and me.
Them van drivers.
Yes, we're taking you stateside for the Extempo session.
So what I've gathered here for the extempo, they're picking a topic out of a hat.
Harass me. I'm gonna lock your jaw with this me car key. You better go home and change your face. Bubba. Dubba dubba die. De bamba die. Biddy biddy bip. Them van drivers in SVG, they really driving like the stone crazy. The music loud inside of your head. When you come out them van, you swear that you're dead. The problem with them is that they didn't learn, so they feel we children mustn't go to school and learn. Them fellas playing music loud every day, and they speeding and tramping all the way. You baba die, dim baba die. Bim baba dee, dooby dooby, dum baba die. Them van drivers from Leeward, they say them the best, and they go win any speeding contest. Them men from Lago Heights says 2 station up there, but they driving reckless. Them just don't care. Well, them men from on the windward side, sometimes you get a real nice ride. But check out the scene, them van man gone mad, because they driving in them potholes real bad. Adobe Dubai, in Babadai, bidi bidi bidi. Bidi bida, Bambade. I know why them van drivers rising. I know that them van about de da. Dam ba dam bam ba de. Budum budum bum ba de. Bam ba dam bam ba da. Dam ba dim be dam bam ba da. Them van drivers driving without reason, because them policemen sell all of them the license. I don't want to call names who do them wicked thing, because everybody keep complaining. They driving as if them vehicle is toy, and they have all this joy. Unfortunately, the traffic men don't see them, because they fasten so cross. Oh, badaba.
Thank you. Keep going.
Calypso extempo, the first participant in the Calypso is Bergen, and his topic was van drivers. I tell you, laugh and more laugh. Angelique, this is a new one for the 10th.
Yes, this is a nice this is a creative idea from Upstage Experience to give you a little extra laughter. So we're hoping that somebody else would, come on stage, be brave enough to challenge Bergen, because this is extempo, this is Calypso, all part of the fun tonight.
So all those messages that were coming in who wanted extempo and more laughter, here you get it. We hope their messages come a little more positive.
Yes, we're seeing your comments. We appreciate you guys. There are some of them we may not necessarily repeat, but we're glad to bring you live entertainment in all forms tonight. Compliments, nice radio and BDS, and we're coming to you live from the Russell's Auditorium at the Upstage Experience, the Calypso presentation, and we'd like to thank our sponsors, because it would not have been possible without Instacash, CK Graves and Company,
National Lotteries Authorities, KFC,
and Randy's Supermarket. Now we'll take you stage side.
Sprinter. Welcome on stage, Brian John, the sprinter.
Good night. Aha. Let's hear from the sprinter. They talk about me and my Calypso. Who does right for me? They want to know. Every time I sing, you complaining. They brought lyrics, say melody, yes. But how they can see the things that are affecting we. Cause I'm living high, wages low, and I have to sing Calypso. Can't see which committee can raise price money. Can't see what they're talking about me. They can't see, they can't see, can't see what they're talking about me. The black and white can't see what they're talking about me. Tax rates so high, can't see what they're talking about me. You know they go bam bam girl, don't you go bam bam. This country and many more guns affecting we must control. Every night we sing, send the message we send to them critics so they can see, yes, but how they can see crime affecting we. Crime rate so high, how we get so, and I have to let them know. Can't see with family faced with tragedy. Can't see what they talking about me. They can't see, they can't see what they talking about me. Oh, how I cry, can't see what they talking about me. Want to come on me eyes, can't see what they talking about me. Feel the pain. I could see and write Calypso. The mighty Gabby, they want to know me how to sing until I king. Plenty lyrics, sweet melody, yes. But how they can see politics dividing we. The reason why some don't know when it's time to go. Can't see which party can love this country. Can't see what they talking about me. They can't see, they can't see, can't see what they talking about me. Want them in the eyes, can't see what they talking about me. Some of them so right, can't see what they talking about me.
Talk about the carnival shows. Who does make money? I want to know. When the artists sing, people listening to the rhythm, sweet melody. Yes, but how they can see the promoters who check we get prices high everywhere we go, and we have to sing on this show. Can't see which one are we? Can't make no money. Can't see what they talking about me. They can't see. They can't see. Can't see what they talking about me. No, cause I'm fine. Can't see what they talking about me. We must unite. Can't see what they talking about me. Hey!
Yes, folks, the second segment for tonight kind of crept up on us tonight. We thought we are having more extempo. But you just heard from Brian John Sprinter with his presentation of Can't See. Right now on stage, they're giving away a massage, but just a kind reminder that tomorrow, June 6th, we'll have the Onto Calypso tent at Russell's Auditorium. Then we have on June 7th, Upstage would be taking their Calypso tent to Cumberland, and then they travel to Sandy Bay on June 8th. Then we come back to Russell's Auditorium for the preliminaries. So on June 11th, we'll have the graduates tent, June 12th, Upstage Experience, and June 13th, the On Tour Calypso tent. And if you're now tuning in, we're coming to you live from Russell Cinema, and this is Nice Radio, and we're broadcasting the Upstage Experience Calypso presentations for 2024. So up next, we're supposed to have Gosnell Cupid GC with only judges. So we're gonna go stateside to take in this giveaway that they're currently having.
Steve, anybody? We need a couple on stage. Two of you ladies, come. Come, the two of you, come. Yes. Come. I'm going to see if you're nice. Come. Come, ladies. Look at beautiful ladies. Wow. Wow. You already joined Bon Pan. Stay away from them.
So yes, again, folks, we'd like to thank our sponsors because tonight wouldn't have been possible without them. Instacash, CK Graves and Company, National Lotteries Authority, KFC, and Randy's Supermarket.
Huh? Okay.
Yes, the couples.
Y'all there?
We there. We there.
We night. Now it's night. Now it's night. Okay, are there for night. Now it's night.
Yeah, so we there.
Night.
Tonight.
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
We had a penis.
So yes, somebody suggested in the comments for extempo to work. Well, you need a few artists going back and forth with each other on the various topics, and they can't be on long. It's like a hit and run, short and sweet. I do agree with you, Winston, and maybe the upstage experience. Somebody may be listening. Someone from their team may have tuned in to a nice radio, and they probably would get this suggestion. But that's a lovely suggestion here, folks. So yes, just a kind reminder that we're coming to you live from the Russell's Auditorium, and we're here with the Upstage Experience Calypso presentation for 2024.
Massage for two?
No, you are one more try. Why is the price on it?
So, 250.
I can't be a complaint to you foot the capsule. And I go mesh.
Opposites attract.
Opposite? So you and snuff you go chat then.
That's my
you
guy.
are teeth in the mortar in a none.
I go make up.
Huh?
I go make up.
Cause when snuff your kiss a big come. Okay, ladies, I'm gonna give you this because I know for sure you all are not a couple. Cause I see you that in tongue with your man a whole hand. I may see you at your carnival with your man. Where were they Barry Adelenio?
CK Grace and Company is the number one supermarket, 100% contention. The Intention Supermarket, we've got more of what you're looking for in multiple locations to serve you more and more. In business now for over 50 years, and you will always save by shopping right here. Oh yes, we're number one. CK Grace and Company, and we are Vincent John, a supermarket for you and me.
So yes, folks, we welcome you back to the Upstage Experience for the Calypso Presentations 2024. We have GC coming on stage with his performance of Only Judges.
Only Judges. Wait there.
Good night. I pick up me pen and I start to write. Ideas came to me overnight. Calypsonians who are afraid to sing, right or wrong they ain't say a thing. Hospital now is all in a mess. Policemen out there afraid to protest. For teachers' rights they all get arrest. PSU leaders are afraid to vote. This Calypsonian is not keeping low. Only judges go beat me in Calypso. Rambi, oh no. Oh no, it's not because they decide to go. Only judges go beat me in Calypso. Yes, I feel it. I Calypsonians, you should know your rights and never compete with bandits and blights. 97 they refuse to play the mother of soca dance already. All these bandits roaming around, getting athlete to banzai and song. Calypsonians, we will tell the truth. Inside out we start from the root. If they are afraid to tell Sanja no, the judges go beat me in Calypso. Oh no. Oh no, if they are afraid to tell Sanja no, only judges go beat me in Calypso. Yes, parliamentarians should realize the voice in the upper house must be heard. Walk out the ring and don't say a thing. The next day they say that the bell must ring. Opposition, you never say no. The economy tell us, yeah, if it grow. 6 big men should stand on their feet, and 2 senators should not get cold feet. If they afraid to tell Friday no,
the judges could beat me in Calypso.
Harry, oh no, Spencer, oh no. If they afraid to tell Leacock no,
the judges could beat me in Calypso.
yes I feel it. Last year I gave them the crisis song. I quoted lawyers that pull me down. Look at the wall with this today. This profit in Kai, so I will stay. I predict the finance man disobey. Some signing check where the money take. I predict this James will have to resign, and the big old man will follow behind. If they are afraid to tell what they know,
the judges could beat me in Calypso.
oh no. Oh no, if they are afraid to tell James no,
the judges could beat me in Calypso.
yes I did it, thank you.
So yes, folks, you've just heard it from Gosnell Cupid GC with Only Judges. Nikki, I must say that this is an interesting one. This is an interesting tent.
Yes, the second round seems to be going much better than the first round. You know, we have more seasoned Calypsonians and better compositions, if I should say, you know.
Yes, and one thing I must note with this tent, we have father, son, and daughter in this tent.
Yes, it's a trend because I think in On Tour, there's Diamond and her daughter also singing in On Tour, and her daughter is just about 11, 12 years old. Yeah.
That's good, sorry. So up next, we'll have Nigel Lane Broom with Daddy Stop. And if you're now tuning in, we're coming to you live from the Russell's Auditorium with the Upstage Experience Calypso Presentations 2024.
Ladies, give me the address of 4 and you win. Or 39, you choose your 4. No, the 9 and the 10. Anybody?
So yes, folks, just a kind reminder that tomorrow, June 6th, we'll have the On-Tour Calypso tent. And on June 7th, the Upstage Experience will be taking it to Cumberland. So we now take you stateside for Nigel Lane Broom, Daddy Stop.
Story of a woman is full but yet empty. She's the reason there is life, since she is mighty. Every man proud to say that they love their mother and would give everything to never see her suffer. But he will fall his face to the face of his baby mother. The standard has become a normal thing. Now look, women start to come up in the workplace. She's stepping up. She's still faced with exploitation and shame. In this men's world, will there be equal rights as women continue to fight? Will you give her the same respect you give to your fellow man who have 5 baby mothers all over the place, boasting he's the rum of the village? Will you give her the same position with the same salary without trying to get under her clothes? Woman, it's time we take control. Will you give respect, respect? Woman, respect. Will you give respect, respect? A woman need respect. Will you give respect, respect? A woman need respect. If woman a day, if woman a day, if woman a day. If you still cannot comprehend the role that women play, take a look at Barbados. Prime Minister Mia Motley, as she stands firm to make her country better, chiseling the brick wall of economic pressure. She has the power of strong will to make change. Our Caribbean girls have someone to emulate. Vincy women, it's time to rise up. Top positions, we must take up. Cause our men continue to fail again and again. In this biased world where things seems alright, if a man should have several wives, will you give her the same round of applause if she had 10 men without calling she bad and how she does it so? Them could do it, but we can't do them so. Will you give her some space to let her grow? As she turn teen and man don't stop brother, she know when she breathe nobody know. Will you give respect, respect? Will you give her respect? Will you give respect, respect? A woman need respect. Will you give respect, respect? A woman need respect. Dun, 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 dun. If this nation was run by women, what a difference it will be. Crime and social poverty will be addressed immediately. All them dirty men who take what they don't own, they will taste the bitterness of the hangman gallows. Every home will learn to plant and grow their own food. Our motherly instincts will begin survival mode. Sister Patricia, but I must big up. She took school dropouts, make them top scholars, and every student was top priority. If a woman was a prime minister, a lot of things would be much better. Will you give her the same support you give the male ministers who abandon the poor and in corruption and handing out victimization? Will you give her chance after chance if she fails? Will you cover up her little dirty secrets by accepting lumber and bricks? Will you give respect, respect? Will you give her respect? Will you give respect, respect? Women need respect. Will you give respect, respect? Women need respect. If woman are dead, Women are great pillar posts in this society. All persons you can't ignore, indispensable in every way. From the cradle to modern civilization, she's always shaping human evolution. Even when she have to play the role of mom and daddy, her superpowers no one cannot ignore. Woman in the mountains like cash crops, or fixing the car in the mechanic shops. There is nothing a woman cannot do. If woman was not in existence, would there be a me and you? Would you give her 10 out of 10 for the pain she sustained while she's giving birth? Woman is God, woman is boss. Will you give her the chance she truly deserves? Every woman from all over the world, let's honor and lift them up. Will you give respect, respect? Woman need respect. Will you give respect, respect? Yes, a woman need respect. Will you give respect, respect? Yes, a woman need respect. Thank you.
Yes, folks, we do apologize. There was a shuffle in the program. That was Sheena Collins. Sheena with Would You Give? That is Calypso for you. As Nikki said, the second segment did not come to play.
Yes.
So yes, folks, we're here coming to you live from the Upstage experience at the Russell's Auditorium with the Calypso presentations for 2024. Approaching us here, we have the president of the Calypsonian Association, Kaba, and we're just gonna have a few words with him after this performance.
One morning early, when this young lady suddenly woke up to me, break down the music a little bit.
So yes, folks, that was Nigel Lane Broom, and he is coming again on stage, and he would be singing again for us, Daddy Stop. Nigel Lane Broom. We go stateside.
One morning early, when this young lady suddenly woke up to me, she said, how you doing? I say, I'm good, and you? She said, me, I am not so happy. I heard about you, that you are a outspoken Calypsonian, but I saw tears in she eyes, pain in she heart. If I could answer to say, yes, I am. She said, I want you. Write a Calypso. The topic is on my dad. Since she and my mother both had a divorce, she started with the voice on me, make me sad. I see her restrain, I hear her complain, I see her pain and her misery.
So I listened to her sad story and I selected inside of my memory. Tell my daddy stop be raising his voice on me. Tell my daddy stop be peeping on me. Tell my daddy stop be lusting on me. Tell my daddy stop be hiding my pants. So Mr. Calypsonian, don't be too experiencing with logic and strategy to tell my abusive daddy that he must be stop be raising his tone on me. Yeah. At the age of 20, think she was ready to get a fiancé. So she went, she looked, she seeked till she find a boyfriend who named Marty. He is handsome, he is intelligent, he has pride, he has ambition. So she introduced him home to that before that could have asked. She said, Daddy, this is my man. That's a young fella. What is your occupation? He told Daddy he is a carpenter. That's a young fella. Let me say something, mister. You're only making love with my daughter. You gotta watch him from his forehead and marry him straight down to his feet. That's a young fella, you ain't only handsome. You're all and you're looking sweet. Tell me that he's happy raising his voice on me. Tell me that he's happy peeping on me. Tell me that he's happy lusting on me. Tell me that he's happy hiding his keys. So Mr. Calypsonian, I want you to write this song and sing it with sweet melody. To tell my worthless daddy, stop the raising son and my boyfriend Barty. Yeah. She said she get pregnant for her boyfriend Barty, and she bring forth a cute baby girl. She is chubby, she is pretty, she is beautiful, and she brought joy to her world. So she went up to a new church to christen her name, cause she named her Mickey. But when she returned home with her, she noticed her that start had with my her only 12 years later. When her daughter started seeing puberty, she noticed her daddy start getting angry, ready to raise up his voice on she. So one evening, she went shopping. Leave she child and she died at home. But when she returned, she child came complaining. The grandpa went to her, raising up his stone. Tell me that is happy raising his stone and she. That is happy lusting and she. Tell me that is happy lusting and she. Tell me that is happy people. So Mr. Calypsonian, I want you to write this song with sweet melody. To tell my abusive daddy, stop me raising his stone and my daughter Minky. Yeah. She say, well, I'm tired and I'm fed up. I decided to take no more. So I pack me things them and getting ready one day to exit the door. So one evening she went seeking to see if she could find her own piece of land. She happened to meet a friend, a very good friend, help her to house with a helping hand. So she went home. She told Mickey and Barty that we all are going to leave because I'm not happy, I'm not comfortable, as well I am not feeling pleased. It's so frustrating, too miserable, don't want to live in no regret. Because if my daddy is playing Romeo, I want him to know I'm not Juliet. So he won't be longer raising his voice on we. He won't be no longer peeping on we. He won't be no longer lusting on we. He won't be no longer hiding my pants. So Mr. Calypsonian, I want you to register and sing some delivery to tell my music daddy he will be no longer be raising his stone and way. Thank you. Hey.
Yes, folks, you've just heard from Nigel Lane Broom, Daddy Stop. And he is participant Calypsonian number 14 tonight. So here with us tonight, we have the president of the Calypsonian Association, Mr. Earl Cabot Bennett. And I'm just going to invite him quickly to say a few words with us tonight. Good night, Cabo. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm excited, to see the tent, better crowd than last week. So it's always a plus. So I am excited to see, I don't want to say so many, but an improved attendance for the Calypso tent.
So could you tell me how you feel about the future of Calypso in St. Vincent and Grenadines thus far?
Well, I will say this, I've always said this. If you notice, you had opening the show, a female by the name of Sky. She came second last year in the junior Calypso in the primary school category. She's about 11, 12. And there are other persons who are in secondary school singing tonight. This year we had in recent times, we had a record attendance at the symposium for junior Calypsonians. And we also had a record in relation to entries. So as far as I'm concerned, Calypso is in good hands. Not only do I judge it or assess it by the number of persons, but by the quality of the Calypso they have delivered.
Okay, and before we go backstage side, what is your hope for Calypso for Vinti Mass 2014?
Well, I am hoping for great things. When you look at the whole, there are some great songs. There are some philosophical songs, social commentary, political commentary. You have entertainment, if you notice. And that is why many persons come to Tentia. Apart from hearing solid calypsos, they need the entertainment value. And tonight we have seen some entertainment value. So Calypso is not just about singing studio songs with deep meaning, but also with double entendre and persons entertaining the crowd.
All right, thank you, Kaba, and we go
And
stateside.
let me thank Nice Radio for being a friend of Calypso. Can't say too much. Was that inadequate to say how much Nice Radio means to Calypso's development? As you know, there's a program on Monday night on tour and culture, and that's gratis. Thank you, Doggy. Thank you, Nice Radio. Thank you to our loyal fans. Calypso, me say.
All right, thank you, Kaba, and we go stateside.
Police and the justice systems. But one thing Granny used to say, that still is true. She used to tell me, when you point one finger, 3 pointing straight back at you. So, as a young Vincentian, this message I come to convey. Boy, to keep crime at bay, brother, we all have a role to play. Cause the issue of crime, psychologists opine for a long time, as very complex and multidimensional. So to combat this scourge, what criminologists clearly advanced is a multidimensional response. Cause the causes of crime so numerous to mention, it's impossible to find one size fits all quick fix solution. It would take the home, the school, the church, every single hand on deck, working in synergy with the police to keep crime in check. The police have an uphill battle to win back the trust of many people. For a safer society, let's put the differences behind and join the fight against crime. Five homicides last year, 43 by guns alone. We became prisoners in our own homes, driven by vengeance and anger in vigilante justice manner. Gunmen boldly strike even in broad daylight. Yet during police investigations, for some reason or the other, some who see and know choose to withhold information. The police are humans, they're not psychics nor magicians. Most crimes they can solve without us civilians. Cause the issue of crime, psychologists opine for a long time, as very complex and multidimensional. So to combat this scourge, what criminologists clearly advanced is a multidimensional response. Cause the causes of crime so numerous to mention, it's impossible to find one size fits all with fixed solutions. It would take the home, the school, the church, every single hand on deck, working in synergy with the police to keep crime in check. Although the police have an uphill battle to win back the trust of many people. For a safer society, let's put the differences behind and join the fight against crime. Hit the horn. I must applaud the government for the gun laws amendments. Now, perpetrators will feel stiffer penalties. But it's not the be all and end all to solve gun crimes in this nation. It signals strongly the government intent. Parents must not uphold us, the children, in criminality, but teach us to seize the opportunities to advance with skills and studies, and to forsake bad company, since it's easier, we'll agree, to build strong children, brighter than. Cause the issue of crime, psychologists opine for a long time, as very complex and multidimensional. So to combat this scourge, what criminologists clearly advanced is a multi-dimensional response. Cause the causes of crime so numerous to mention, it's impossible to find one size fits all with fixed solutions. It would take the home, the school, the church, every single hand on deck, working in synergy with the police to keep crime in check. The police have an uphill battle to win back the trust of many people. So for a safer society, let's put the differences behind and join the fight against crime. Hit the horn. We must move expediently and do what's necessary
to resuscitate the death penalty. Because like the Privy Council, while we witness genocide first, before they may deem them the worst of the worst. But amidst we fears and distress, we must never forget that God Jehovah is stronger than Lucifer. So let's get down on we knees and pray, beseech the Father each day to heal this nation from this wicked scourge of Satan. Cause the issue of crime, psychologists opine for a long time, as very complex and multi-dimensional. So to combat this scourge, what criminologists clearly advanced is a multi-dimensional response. Because the causes of crime so numerous to mention, it's impossible to find one size fits all with fixed solutions. It would take the home, the school, the church, every single hand on deck, working in synergy with the police to keep crime in check. So if we're not part of the solution, then we are part of the problem. So for a safer SVG, let's put the differences behind and do what? Join the fight against crime. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Yes. You know your spit.
So, folks, you've just heard from Calypsonian number 15, Christian Christopher Little Chris, joined the fight against crime.
Angie, I think by now he should be a big Chris, you know. He passed a little Chris.
I agree. So, folks, we have about approximately four more Calypsonians for tonight. Actually, no, we have. Yes, we have Omani Cupid, Are We Raising Kings, Asher Robinson, and Jimma, Center of Attention. I hope I'm calling that correctly.
Enigma.
My bad. My apologies.
Eat your school fee.
We have Arlene Leguer, the goddess Kisha Gani, Watch Me Cross. Then we would have Rihanna Primus, Madzat with Contours. And to close tonight, we would have Lornette Ned, Fire Empress with Hypocrites and Crooks. So just a kind reminder that tonight would not be possible without our sponsors, Insta Cash Ad, CK Graves and Company, NLA, KFC, and Randy's Supermarkets. We go stateside.
My mother once told me, she said, listen intently, I won't always be around, so make sure be wise. She said that this life that we live in is never straightforward, so I have to be clear about what's right or wrong. She said many things that I've got to learn how to do. To expect a woman to come and do it for you. Say many things that I know, how to cook and wash even so. Cause one day I surely be standing on my own. Are we raising kings? Are we raising kings? When we walk on the street with the pathways down to our knees. Are we raising kings? Are we raising kings?
When we turn on the block, it's a young man carrying a clock. I'm going to stand tall for my gender. No pride, no prejudice, or no filter. All of the strong men out there, we have to be raising kids. She told me to sit down. She don't want to sit down from. I was seated in this thing called the school of life. Every lesson, oh yes, she taught on a level. She insists that her child must be successful. Many times I want to escape all this agony, but it out. I know that mama me meant well for me. She said don't envy nobody with all that they have, cause you do not know what circumstances that they have. Are we raising kids? Are we raising kids? When we commit the crime and we now have to do the time. Are we raising kids? Are we raising kids? When we don't show concern and expect young men to learn, I'm going to stand tall for my gender. No pride, no prejudice, or no filter. All of the strong men out the sing. We have to be raising kids. Listen, she say I'm for Sunday to be why I am today, because I have strong men in my life to regulate. She say going forward, the people I choose to went on this must be wise and support the goals I want to attain. I will always try to remain humble and true. Fight to keep my standard excellent in all I do. When the time to become a man, do not be swift by those destruction. Just say the go and remember success is the one. Are we raising kids? Are we raising kids? When we accept the young men wearing makeup and dress, are we raising kids? Are we raising kids? When we condone the wrong with no intention to correct, I'm going to stand tall for my gender. No right, no prejudice, or no filter. All of the strong men out there, we have to be raising kids. Thank you.
There you've heard it, folks, from Omani Cupid, Are We Raising Kings? And I must say, this is one of the 10's favorite tonight. As he exited the stage, we heard a loud round of applause.
Yes, and he's the third young star from the 10th. We had Sky, Divine Haksha, Sky. We also had DeAndre Simmons. And now we just heard from Omani Cupid.
And we also had Christian Christopher. He's another youngster.
I think
tonight.
he passed youngster. No, I kind of biased in this situation. Yeah.
So yes, folks, we're coming to you live from the Russell's Auditorium here at the Upstage Experience. We're slowly winding down tonight's Calypso tent. Just a kind reminder that tomorrow, June 6th, we'll have the On Tour Calypso tent. June 7th, the Upstage experience would be taking it to Cumberland. And then on June 8th, they would also be traveling to Sandy Bay. And then we come back next week for the preliminaries at the Russell's Auditorium. June 11th, we'll have the graduates tent. June 12th, Upstage experience, and June 13th, the On Tour Calypso tent. This broadcast is not would not be possible without our sponsor. We have Instacash, Siki Grays and Company, NLA, KFC, and Randy's Supermarket. We now go
The following
stateside.
is a public notice from the National Lotteries Authority. All members of the public, including corporate citizens, charities, non-profit organizations, clubs, churches, etc., wishing to conduct promotions, raffles, bingos, and other games of chance which offer chances to win prizes, are asked to note that by virtue of the National Lotteries Authority Act 2002, the National Lotteries Authority is the sole body authorized to promote, organize, or offer prizes in any game of chance or similar competition. Persons wishing to conduct such promotions or games of chance must apply to and obtain permission from the National Lotteries Authority. Failure to obtain such permission may incur penalties imposed by law.
So we now have on stage Asha Robertson with a Center of Attention.
Up in the center, I create attention. As soon as I enter, I cause a commotion. Yeah. Please try approach me with caution. I'm a man who avoid the assumption. Sometimes no implications. I whining and timing, but let's not forget where we come from. Still run with the song of the islands. We black where we shine like the diamonds. We shining. Just when the party start, like I hear in the song of alcohol, I just really party hard. I can do this the whole night, and you know it's still the sun go down. We go hard, we don't have no middle ground. If you look, you will find it by the songs. We come out to party up in the center. I create attention as soon as I enter. I cause a commotion. I up in the center. I create attention as soon as I enter. I cause a commotion, cause I the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. I am the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. I is the center of attention. I am the center of attention. I is the center of attention. I am the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. Even though I don't cause a commotion, I still think I can find the solution. I hope we can make resolution. I whining and timing, but let's not forget where we come from. Give thanks to the life in abundance. The black now we shine like the diamonds. We vibing. Cautious when the party start, like I hear with the song of alcohol. I just really party hard. I just do this the whole night, and you know we feel the sun go down. We go hard, we don't have no middle grounds. If you look, you will find we by the songs. We come out to party up in the center. I create attention as soon as I enter. I cause a commotion. I up in the center. I create attention as soon as I enter. I cause big commotion, cause I the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. I am the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. I is the center of attention. I am the center of attention. I is the center of attention. I am the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. Yeah. Whining, timing, but let's not forget where we come from. Still pan to the song of the islands. The black man will shine like the diamonds. We vibing. Conscious when the party start, like I hear with the song of alcohol. I just really party hard. We just do this the whole night, and you know it's still the sun go down. We go hard, we don't have no middle ground. If you look, you will find me by the song. We come out to party up in the center. I create attention as soon as I enter. I cause a commotion. I up in the center.
I create attention. As soon as I enter, I cause a commotion. Cause I'm the center of attention. And I come out to cause a commotion. I am the center of attention. And I come out to cause a commotion. I get the center of attention. I am the center of attention. I get the center of attention. I am the center of attention. And I come out to cause a commotion. Up in the center, I create attention. As soon as I enter, I up in the center, I create attention. As soon as I enter, I cause a commotion. Cause I'm the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. I am the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. I is the center of attention. I am the center of attention. I is the center of attention. I am the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. I up in the center. As soon as I enter, I cause a commotion. But I up in the center. We create attention. We cause a commotion. As soon as we cause them and we come out to cause a commotion. We is the center of attention. We are the center of attention. We is the center of attention. I am the center of attention. You is the center of attention. He is the center of attention. We come out to cause a commotion. I up in the center, I create attention. As soon as I enter, I up in the center, I create attention. As soon as I enter, I cause big commotion, cause a detention. And I come out to cause a commotion. I get the center of attention. And I come out to cause a commotion. I am the center of attention. I get the center of attention. I am the center of attention. I get the center of attention. And I come out to cause a commotion. I up in the center. I create attention.
So yes, so we have center of attention. Here next to me is a lovely young lady. I'll let her introduce herself. I know she is no stranger to the Calypso arena. Good night.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Good night.
And how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. How about you?
I am fine. And how are you feeling about the Calypso tonight?
The Calypso is good. It's been good over the weeks. As you know, last week was the opening, but this week you see an improvement because everybody was testing the waters basically last week. So we saw some people improve from their opening night last week. So it was good.
And what are your hopes for the prelims coming up?
Hopes? Well, as everybody, to get in the big, yeah?
Yes, and you would be performing for the prelims if I'm not mistaken?
Yes, I'm singing with the Onto Calypso 10. So my show is tomorrow, and then next week it's on a Thursday.
And what can listeners expect from you this year for Vinci Mass?
Well, I like to live in the words of Tina Turner, simply the best.
Yeah, one question, Marv. Where did you get your idea for your Calypso this year? What spawned that?
Well, basically, I like to give the justice to where it's due. I wasn't the writer of my song this year. It was written by Robert Patches King. Somebody, you know him. He has on that program on Nice Radio, Onto with Culture. So he was the writer of my Calypso with some ideas because I like to sing about topics that are trending. And right now, as you see all the chaos in Simmons, it seems like nobody's listening, and that's the name of my Calypso. Nobody's listening.
Okay. And what are your thoughts about the future of Calypso in St. Vincent and Grenadines?
Well, the children are the future, and I've been following the Calypsos. In our tent, we have a youngster this year, and if that's what the future of Calypso looks like, it's promising.
All right. Thank you so much, and we hope that the rest of the season goes well for you and prelims next week. So all the best.
Thank you very much. And I'm just thumping my chest. I'll be maybe competing in Raga Soca this year. So
we look forward to what you have in store for Vinci Mass.
Thank you very much.
We go stateside for our next performer.
I invest in a farm to sell animals. Rather walk than turn a criminal. Woman working hard, but the money small. But this woman here standing strong like a wall. No get the gas, break them up so I can get money fast. But the first day of sales and I had to ball. All small animals I had to recall. Watch me cross, the asses sell off. It's only the asses they buy it. When you walk, the customers want. It's only the asses they buy it. I ain't sell a cat, I ain't sell a dog. It's only the asses they buy it. I want making money, but watch my cross. It's only the asses they buy it. Watch my cross. It's only the asses they buy it. When the customers want. It's only the asses they buy it. I ain't sell a cat, I ain't sell a dog. It's only the asses they buy it. I'm making money, but watch my cross. It's only the asses they buy Well, I on me farm, me hand on me head, studying what to do to make my bread. Beat them cats so bad, some of them dead, and I still want to lick off the dog's head. And my farm has to change up the whole style. I'm bringing some young asses from the wild. But from now on, all I have is a jackass farm. I pack up all cats and dogs and send them China. Watch me cross, the asses sell off. It's only the asses they buy. Yes, look the way you walk, the customers want. It's only the asses they buy. I ain't sell a cat, I ain't sell a dog. It's only the asses they buy. Making money, but watch my cross. It's only the asses they buy. Oh, watch my cross. It's only the asses they buy. When you walk, the customers want. It's only the asses they buy. Oh, I offer them cats, I offer them dogs. It's only the asses they buy. Making money, but watch my cross. It's only the asses they buy. Well, I learned medicine, I live in happy. I only keep in Jackass's company. And at night when I sleep, I wake up and scream. The goddess only having a jackass dream. She was looking at me, she turned to a pen. The goddess was pissing the asses. Then watch me cross. The asses sell off. It's only the asses they buy. When you walk, the customers want. It's only the asses they buy. Oh gosh, I ain't sell a cat, I ain't sell a dog. It's only the asses they buy. Yes, when you walk, the customers want. It's only the asses they buy. Oh God. Watch my cross. It's only the asses they buy. Big asses. It's only big asses they buy. Big asses. It's only big asses they buy. Oh God. Watch my cross. It's only big asses they buy. Big asses. It's only big asses they buy. Big asses. It's only big asses they buy. Thank you. Watch my cross. It's only big asses they buy. Yeah, yeah.
There we have it with another crowd's favorite, Aline Legay, the goddess Kijagani.
Yes, no stranger to Calypso in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and she has come out from retirement actually to come back and bring us this what was it?
Watch me cross.
Yes, watch me cross.
And you can hear the crowd asking for an uncle.
Come, God, come.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, alone, me listen, I living happy. I only keeping jackasses company. I ain't wasting no time on small animals. Only jackasses on my meadows running wild. So at night when I sleep, I wake up and scream. The God is only having a jackass dream. Through my looking at my house, it turned to a pen. The God is what's hissing the asses. Them watch me cross. The gasses fell off. It's only the gasses that buy it. When your customers want. It's only the gasses that buy it. Oh, they ain't sell a cat, they ain't sell a dog. It's only the gasses that buy it. Give money, but watch my cross. It's only the gasses that buy it. Oh, watch my cross. It's only the gasses that buy it. He ain't sell a cat, he ain't sell a dog. It's only the gasses that buy it. Big asses. It's only big asses that buy it. Big asses. It's only big asses that buy it. Thank you. Glad to see you love the song. Yeah, thank you. Woo, woo, woo.
Yes, folks, there you have the Encore by Aline Laguerre, the goddess Kijagani. Watch me crosses. And if there's one person tonight who woke up the grudges, was this performance.
Yes, they had a wonderful time up front there, and you could have seen it from our vantage point here. I don't know if our viewers had that look, but we had a wonderful time.
Yes, and as we're winding down tonight's Upstage experience with a Calypso party, we have two more Calypsonians. We would have Rihanna Primus, Madzat with Contours, and to end tonight
Is Lonette Ned, or past or reigning Calypso Monarch, Fire Empress with Hypocrites and Crooks.
one thing I've noticed tonight, looking back in the crowd and looking around, Fire Empress was out there dancing and supporting her fellow Calypsonians.
Yes, she's that kind of person, you know, giving credit where credit is due, and supporting each and every Kaisonian.
Yes. So we want to thank our listeners. You're here with us at Russell's Auditorium. And we're winding down tonight. We have our second to last Calypsonian, Madzat with Contours. We go stateside.
Hi, 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 hi. Good night, Russell. Hi, hi, hi. Listen. I was writing a calypso, but when I reach the chorus, I can't get through. My mind start to idle. I see I'm wasting hits. It came back to me. The things I learned in Giano. Those lines showing cantos just demonstrate hills and valleys. When the amount of cantos in town, my people must be some special ones. Cause we belong city at the edge of a slope. So the new one should be more easy and honest way I hope. Take a look at the country and any map you go see. Plenty contours in town. Zoom in on Google and you will agree with me. Plenty contours in town. Geography was my subject. I pass it with a grade 1. I know plenty about volcanoes and the rivers that flow in down. I might be off with the weather, but with maps I never run. Plenty contours in town. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, God have mercy. Ay, ay, ay. I don't care which hour. I said tonight I must finish this song. I write it all in the shower. Still no chorus won't come. I write about the government. I write about opposition. I write about the parliament and the stupidness they carrying on. Then I start to write about bad men and the recklessness with people, children. Beside I get brave.
no see the scene, but the map in front of my face keep on distracting me. Take a look at the country, and in the map you go see plenty contours in town. Zoom in and Google, you're bound to agree with me. Plenty contours in town. And this smell is perfect. They said that is the new city. What they waiting for is a puzzle to me. We now building a port and jogging on the sand down. More contours in town. Aye, aye, aye. Oh Lord have mercy, have mercy. Listen, I feel like to give up, cause me head not in the perfect zone. Forget about the chorus, sing the song with voice alone. I sing about the scandals, them politicians always keep. I write about sandals and the things that ain't no doing. I write about cancer and hospital, and all them fellas who play it, y'all. I write about film and the way how they treated we. But the map inside of my head, oh Lord, they beating me. Take a look at the country, and in the map you go see plenty contours in town. Zoom in and Google, and you will agree with me. Plenty contours in town. Not only in town, where the contours stay. Take a look around, contours everywhere. Even the grenades from Mecque go right down. Same contours like town. Somebody say new verse. You want a new verse? I have a new verse. You have to play for the new verse. You can't play loud. Listen. I come here last Wednesday, tried to write a chorus backstage. Come back the next day, looking to find ideas. I see Zion I mash up the whole damn place. Some laugh till they cry, some can't believe the is. He sing about a man and the things he do, but he never tell all you who. So if you feel it's your leader who doing what this man do, all that is telling you, where Zion I say is true. So take a look at the country, and in the map you go see plenty contours in town. Zoom in and Google, you're going to agree with me. Listen, when I hear that chorus from Zion I remember the words, NDP must die. They say politically. So if you're fighting that song, that means you is a
Yes, you heard it there from the man Madzat, just returning to tent, and he's bringing to you the one Contours in Town. Angelique, what do you think about this one? It's more raga suka
This
slash.
is Calypso. This is Calypso. And I must say, you can tell that this is another crowd's favorite. Madzad, it's good to have you back.
Yes. It's something of a difference, well composed. I'm kind of biased, I used to play with Mozart when I was a little younger.
But if you break down his Calypso and you go back to what Calypso is, a play on words, when all of those older Calypsonians, Winston Soso, Beckett, they use a play on words. We see the play on words coming back here, and this is Kaiso for you.
I don't know what you're talking about, Madzat say he not good with weather, but he good with maps, and he's talking about contours. So we're talking about contours here.
Well, Madzat must have been an A+ student in geography in school. So yes, folks, we're about to wrap up tonight with our final Calypsonian Fire Empress with Hypocrites and Crooks.
And don't forget, we are coming to you live on the Russell's Auditorium, Instacash, CK Graves, National Lottery, KFC, and Randy's Supermarket. Let's go stateside for Fire Empress, our final performance for the night.
Granny warned me since I was a child that not all grin and skin teeth is smile. Some will shake your hand with the firmest grip. The smile don't reach the eyes, only their lips. And in the Bible, yes, we read the ones you cannot trust indeed. Experts of hypocrisy, not described but the Pharisees. Always dressed in robes of white, looking clean to outside. But when you check within, dead man bones is only sin. Hypocrites and crooks when they're smiling. Granny want me looks are beguiling. Some will show your friend just like Judas. Stop you in the end worse than Brutus. All in front your face look they beaming, but behind your back Lord they scheming. I could write a book on them hypocrites and crooks. Bring more fire to cook all these hypocrites and crooks, because in your face they smile, plotting all the while. I want some rat bait to hook all them hypocrites and crooks. All of us had that special friend who somehow betrayed us in the end. The one you told all your secrets to, not knowing the envy and jealous you. All the time in the ends you were shushing, not knowing the bad mind they pushing behind your back like a cancerous tumor, only spreading gossip and rumor. Sometimes the same friend that you're helping, when you fall, it may kick the belting. So make no mistake, your chances are lucky and with a snake. Cause hypocrites and crooks when they're grieving, granny want me looks are deceiving. Some will wail and cry by your coffin, rub your ass and die very often. To your tomb grave sending flowers, but your spouse they'll grave within hours. I could write a book on them hypocrites and crooks. In hellfire they should cook all these hypocrites and crooks. Some just play your friend, stab you as you bend. I want some snake bait to hook all these hypocrites and crooks alive. Listen, let me define hypocrisy. If you want the term hypocrite defined, political MPs first come to mind. When campaigning young babies they kiss, all them bodyguards they even dismiss. But once they see they get elect, bodyguards keep you in check. Same ones who are by your door, you can't see them anymore. Once humility personified, now all access is denied. Loud sirens they blare, for them all the road they clear. You see, hypocrites and crooks when campaigning, sympathetic look like they faking. But once they see they get in power, all the treasury they'll devour. Same ones who are by your door knocking, once you broke and go now they blocking. I could write a book on them hypocrites and crooks. In volcano they should cook all these hypocrites and crooks. By your door they used to call, now you can't see them at all. I want some snake bait to hook all these hypocrites and crooks. Hey! Listen. All of us heard the scandal the other day about this high man
who came out to play. How his lover died, left his wife in shock. The same one who had his back like a rock. And on his wedding day he vowed to treat his wife like sacred cow, to always love and honor she with utmost fidelity. If he could treat wifey with so much corn, to honor she with so much horn. If he had such nerve, what of this country he pledged to serve? You see, hypocrites and crooks when they flirting, don't think about the wife who they hurting, driving wrong instead with his lover, as she ups and down with his cover. It's so many years he was sexing, now with crocodile tears he confessing. I could write a book on them hypocrites and crooks. In hellfire they should cook all these hypocrites and crooks, because in your face they smile, honey all the while. I want some rat bait to hook all them hypocrites and crooks.
Yes, folks, what a way to end tonight. I must say, Fire Empress does indeed know how to command a stage.
Yes, enunciation, diction, you know, she just has it well composed and everything together. It's a nice way to finish tonight's event, you know, and we are coming to you live from the Russell's Auditorium. This was Upstage Experience Calypso presentation for 2024.
And we've had 20 Calypsonians tonight, and tonight wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for our sponsors. We have Instacash,
CK Graves and Company,
National Lotteries Authority,
KFC,
and Randy's Supermarket.
And it's been a pleasure working with you, Angelique.
Yes, it's been a pleasure being back here since 2019, 2018.
Yes, and we're really glad to have you. You know, we need some young blood inside this thing, you know, to keep it going. We'll be back here tomorrow night, God's will, to bring you a live broadcast of the Onto Calypso tent. Hopefully they start on time this time. And yes, this is Nice Radio. Signing out. Dougie, are you ready for us? We're going to take you back to Master Studio.
Have a good night.
Hello, Dougie, are you there? Yes, we seem to be having some technical difficulties.
Standing on and greed and the corruption and the nepotism going around and the arrow